Nobody, nobody does pomp and circumstances like the British. The orchestration and celebration of this 70-year-old monarch, has been just, dare I say, awesome. Sorry, I'm going to turn that down so you can hear me. Hey, how are you guys all doing? This is Joel Smith. I'm a person that wears a bunch of hats. Case in point, I have this basket of hats, which is about 15, 20, 30 hats. And I see this as an opportunity for, a celebration of so many things. Clint, it's so hard to believe that you put this together 7 years ago. We were sitting in a public cafe and scheming what we were going to do for StartSLC. And look at the spectacle you have now. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Well, in a nutshell, I wanted to share a couple of things. Those of you that know me from Joel Meister's Fat, I'm on my downward trend again. I'm about 65 pounds down from the pandemic high. That's almost over, thank goodness. I'm going to try to cap out at a respective 220 by the end of the year. Preserve life, make my wife happy. That's probably the reason I have the Snow College and Athletic Greens and Apple showing. Besides the fact that we're doing some exciting things with Hoodoo Academy that were spawned out of Snow College. We can talk about that later. I always have to celebrate my dog, so I had to give you a little video of waking him up and getting him excited for the day. The consoles continue to grow. It's not as bad as it used to be. I only have about 7 displays now. It's just that there's one behind me and one in front of me. Stupid. John Mott, you and your amazing fruit garden brain and the things that we're doing together at AspireAbility. Do we see kind of a pattern developing here? I'm trying to fit this all into 3 minutes, but it's just not going to happen. Anybody remember Project Startup with Rocket Hub and Comcast and three of the finalists I had the honor to represent. It was Razier's and the guy that had the food storage. I'll remember his name after I record this. And then the eventual winner with Shiloh and Tattoo Away. Gosh, what an honor it was to be part of that. Oh well, the real reason I'm here is to talk to you about Silicon Slopes Summit and Erin Valenti and what's coming up over the next little bit. So Erin has been gone for about 3 years, and she has a birthday coming up. And she contributed so much to our collective ecosystem and society that I think it's really only fair that we take into consideration remembering her and remembering her right. Troy and D'Ambrosio, Mr. Jeremy Lund, and everybody's done such a great job. Dean Randall up at the U. At the Lassonde Center, did you know that they have a scholarship in place for in the name of Erin Valenti? Well, Wednesday night, Accelerant, AspireAbility, and Auticon is going to honor Erin Valenti in conjunction with our hosts, 1 Million Cups and Gracie's, a reception from 6 to 9, more of a happy hour, that'll give you an opportunity to hang out with some friends, some new friends that are in town from out of town for Silicon Slopes, and a chance to celebrate the life of one of our best and brightest that was snuffed out way too early. On Thursday and Friday at the big show, as they would say in Elf, we're going to be doing a little bit of a twist this year in that Accelerant has purchased from our fantastic hosts at Silicon Slopes an opportunity to have a suite for both days. And so during that suite period, we're going to have a number of companies that are coming in from out of town that are vetting Utah for relocation. Let's help get them here. I'll rattle through Moleculara. also General Genomics, Curo 46, Smart Mom Gigs, Hydrenesis. There's a whole bunch of them that are going to be joining us. And we're going to be doing little snippets and live streaming of the big show because we got the big view. Man, we've got a bird's eye view from suite number 4. In a nutshell, we'd sure love to see you. We'd sure like you to understand the need, the absolute need to support the Silicon Slopes community that's been built by Clint Betts and Garrett and John and so many others. Because without it, we're just a bunch of people trying to do things on our own. We don't have any best practices. We don't have any way to be able to have a unified community. So I implore of you, let's have a unified community. Hey, get your ball. Get in. Come here, Finn. Where are you at? Come here, buddy. Come on. All right. Let's get your ball. Get your ball.